Eating fat is not going to make you fat. That's the message from one of the UK's health charities. Ask Public Health England though, and they'll strongly disagree and have even accused the charity of being irresponsible.
Well, this is an opinion piece which has to stand in the context of lots of international evidence, the independent review that Public Health England has produced, which clearly says that eating too much saturated fat is going to cause obesity.
In the report, as well as criticising the official dietary guidelines, the National Obesity Forum continued by suggesting that eating fatty foods could help tackle obesity and even cut type 2 diabetes. According to Public Health England though, we should stick to the same message we've been hearing for over 30 years now.
I think there's always lots of opinions about diet. What is a healthy diet? I think you have to stick to very much the evidence and what that evidence is telling us and what's happening internationally. It's the same message that's very clear about eating too much saturated fat and its connection with obesity.
Carbs, no carbs, protein, fish, no eating past 8 o'clock. This is just some of the dieting guidelines that we're given on a daily basis. But now this new report has been thrown into the mix, leading to confusion and some members of the public questioning whether what we've been told for all these years is actually the truth.
I feel pretty confused. I mean, I'm on the internet and then I see an article, I'm like, okay, you shouldn't eat this. And it's like, okay, I won't eat that then. But then like probably a week later, I'll see something else. I'm like, so I should eat this. And then, I don't know, it's pretty confusing.
I think it is wrong to be preached to about what's good and what's not good for you to eat. I think it's confusing. I think you should eat what makes you feel well. I think there's been lots of times we've been told not to eat things that then years or months later we've been told actually that was the wrong information, so they tell us something else. So yeah, I think you should do what feels right for you.
Basically, I just look into my own research when it comes to food, and I choose my own diet, so I don't really listen to what they tell me. You know, I've got my own kind of research when it comes to food.
And it's this confusion that is exactly what Public Health England want to avoid. I'm told that scientific research is the key to remember here. The National Obesity Forum's report is said to have quoted 43 studies, which is significantly less than what this government body used to draw up our national guideline.
It's only got a slim amount of evidence behind it, and that is questionable. For the reviews that have been produced by Public Health England, we look at thousands of scientific papers. We look to the scientific community to aid us on this particularly. We go to consultation with an independent review panel as well, and that's made perfectly transparent as well, online and in other forums as well, where we get this evidence from, how it's put together.
The food we consume and put into our bodies has long been a controversial topic among scientists, and this new report is just another reminder of that. But with predictions of rising obesity levels set to sweep over the country in years to come, it will soon be time to come to an agreement and set this record straight, once and for all. Roshni Patel for Big News in Birmingham.